spiritual perspective, I was like presenting something over Bhagwat Gita that I have been reading, and I have not finished on reading or something, but as far as I go in the introductory session, it's very cleverly written, I will say. It has tried to put Krishna as the superior Godhead, and I always think going through all those religious script of Hindus, I have this vision that Lord Shiva is the Lord of the Lords, and the world is, and the creator of the world and the life is Brahma, and all the policing things is done by Lord Vishnu, and to do that particular policing thing, he comes into the world as in a form of different reincarnation, as a reincarnated form. For example, latest I can say it, Jesus. They believe that Jesus is also a reincarnation of Lord Vishnu, and he did policing in the world mainly through his philosophical ideas. Before that was Lord Buddha as well. Some people believe Lord Buddha is also like a reincarnation of Vishnu. The other part in our myth is Ram, which is a reincarnation of Vishnu, and Krishna is also a reincarnation as well. So this Bhagavad Gita is solely focused in putting Lord Krishna as the Godhead, superior Godhead, and very cleverly he is now put in the situation where there is a war between ethics and values. For example, the throne that has to be handled to other generation, unfortunately, the power to take the power, the present king, which is disabled, who has to pass it to his, which is very much capable and liked by people, instead falls in love with his own son, which is kind of villain characters in the history of the Hindu literature called Mahabharata. So the tussle is between two groups which is fighting for like legal rights. They are called Pandavas. Pandavas in the war is headed by Krishna, and Krishna is a lord who drives the chariot of Arjuna. The other group is headed by Bhishma, who is as a myth says, literature says, that he remained virgin throughout his life, and because he decided not to marry any of the women in his life and enjoy the women as well. So he has his name was given to him by his stepmother, and also he was granted the power, like he can choose to die or not in his life. He will not be dead on someone else's wish, but he can choose it on the basis of himself when he wants to die. So up to the introductory chapter, let's see, introductory section, in Bhagavad Gita, the Krishna is the main hero or the protagonist, and he is policing mainly by correcting the moral dilemmas of self-inflicted dilemmas by Arjuna. So gone through the introductory section. The next session is about war. The first session is about the war, and I'm going through it. So see you in the coming videos. Like, it's funny that my friends are making fun out of me, but I'm brilliant. Let's see. I know. I have been reading a lot of these things since from my childhood, so I can do it better. So bye.